Well, since the top of the hour, Storm Team 8 meteorologist Kyle Underwood has made his assessment and believes that it was a tornado that touched down last night. Also, 24-hour News 8's Amanda Jarrett has been anchoring our coverage from the field this morning, and she joins us again live near the Kentwood area. Amanda?
Good morning, Mark. You know, people just coming out of their homes, seeing damage for the first time now in daylight, and there's a lot of damage in this neighborhood. And Storm Team 8 meteorologist Kyle Underwood's been driving around the Kentwood, Wyoming area this morning. He's been out all morning long. You were tracking these storms last night. You came out this morning to do a storm survey, and you do believe that it was a tornado that caused some of this damage.
Yeah, you know, I've been looking at enough storm damage, not only to homes and trees, but other debris that's strewn about, looking at the patterns and how it's been lofted, how it's been strewn about on the ground, and I believe there's strong enough evidence for me to conclude that this was a tornado that caused the damage here near 52nd and Eastern. Now, there's a lot of storm damage in this path. I don't know that all of it was tornado damage, but I did have a chance to drive down to about roughly 54th and Division. I also saw strong evidence of a tornado there also. This is a rare event for West Michigan. This is not the kind of tornado that you see in Oklahoma, those EF4s and EF5s. Think about Joplin, Missouri, or El Reno, Oklahoma. For Michigan, an EF1 is pretty significant, and that if that is in fact what we had here, National Weather Service is going to come out and perform a full storm survey coming up here later this afternoon and give us a much better sense of what they think happened. Also, they'll estimate an EF rating for that too. But if this is an EF1, that's the kind of storm we haven't had in Kent County since 2001. In fact, the last time we had a tornado of any type in Kent County was 2006. So this is a big event, and this is an extremely rare event for us here in West Michigan.
And the one thing we were talking about this morning, Kyle, people wondering, why didn't the sirens go off? And you said because it really just popped up.
It popped up quickly, and also sirens usually aren't sounded unless there's a tornado warning issued. And by the time we had definitive evidence on radar that this was a really remarkable event taking place, it had already lifted and the signature on radar was gone. So this was a really quick event. I talked to folks that went through this, and they said it lasted 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds at their home. So this is a really quick moving storm.
All right, thank you so much. Kyle Underwood for you this morning, tracking the storms late last night out here all morning long. Again, Kyle does believe it was a tornado that caused this damage. We're going to be out here all morning long talking to people affected by this. We'll bring you live reports every 25 minutes after daybreak and later on 24-hour News 8 at noon. Live in Kentwood this morning, Amanda Jarrett, 24-hour News 8. Mark?